one of those places you can't get there from here. First, you got to go to Connecticut, and then you got to go. So Lewiston, Maine is a tiny little town up on the border near Canada.
Can you see by the dawn's early light?
Our thanks to Robert Goulet, the very wonderful vocalist, and of course Charles Sonny Liston, the challenger, is in the ring with his white, short terry cloth robe, as you see. He's ready to put the big gloves on. And Cassius Clay now bouncing in from the dressing room on the far side of the arena as Cassius again, loose and limber, with his very short terry cloth robe, coming into the ring, up the ring stairs, and he's being booed. Angelo Dundee, Drew Brown, Bodini, right in that picture. Dundee walked out of it momentarily.
Wearing black trunks, he weighs 215 1/4, the former heavyweight champion, and now the challenger, Sonny Liston.
Sonny Liston, very popular with the folks here in Lewiston, Maine. No kidding about that.
His opponent from Louisville, Kentucky. He's wearing white trunks. He weighs 206. The heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, better known as Cassius Clay.
Well, Muhammad naturally embraced the Muslim faith. I always look for the east corner because you pray towards Mecca and to the east. And that's I found that out. See how intelligent I got about religion? I was learning every day.
The world heavyweight title, the big fight, the big night, unusual locale, Lewiston, Maine, round number 1. They score the fight here in a 10-point must scoring system in Maine. We're waiting for that bell for round 1. Here we go. You'll note that Cassius wants to stay out in the center of the ring where he happens to be the king. In the dark trunks is chasing that man straight away. Is that a mistake? Beautiful right hand shot that you saw. That was the best punch thus far landed by the champion. We note that early, halfway through this first round, that Sonny is shooting mostly, although he's going to the head now, mostly toward that body. You know the old story, you kill the body and the head might follow. A right-hand shot. A right-hand shot on the chin. Jersey Joe Walcott. Sonny cannot move.
And now this all-time heavyweight championship fight ready to go. There's the bell, and here's Guy LeBeau.
Rocky Marciano, Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay in this, the classic championship fight. Uniquely, the two only undefeated heavyweight champions of the world. I'm rather staggered by the size proportions. Marciano about 5'11", Cassius Clay about 6'3", perhaps a little bit more. Marciano is the shortest man that Cassius has fought, and Marciano is looking at the tallest man he has in knockouts. To his credit, Cassius Clay has had two, among them Sonny Liston. Off the ropes again. A little bit more than a minute gone by, round one. Marciano will occasionally leap forward to nail his target. A good body rally by Marciano. And Muhammad Ali seemed to draw gasps of breath as he moved back to the center of the ring. There's the bell ending round one. Marciano is at 195. Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay is at 215. 1 minute gone by, round two. Marciano at his best. He's got his man locked in, hammering the arms and the body Jake LaMotta used to be. There's the bell ending round two. Marciano scored briefly with the left of the body just then. A good exchange. And Muhammad Ali lacerating the eyes with those short chops. And they're beginning to bleed
Then
again.
all of a sudden, Marciano gets cut.
As he did against Desert Charles. Nose. And now you've got the question, will the fight be stopped?
There should be no doubt now about the ability of Muhammad Ali to take punishment and give it when he's taking it. Using the right a little bit earlier now. And suddenly goes to the attack. And suddenly we have a stand-up fight. Typical Marciano holding with the right, peppering the body with the left. But out in the center of the ring where The Rock really doesn't want to be. A good look right here why these are the only two undefeated champions in the world. Clay Wilson, a knockdown, and Marciano down for a brief count. He appears all right. He will take the mandatory 8 count. It looked like a right to the jaw, but it was set up by a couple of shots to the body. A bloody poke.
Here's the bell, and here's Guy.
Marciano looks all right again, but the bleeding has not altogether been halted. And The Rock gets his licks in that time. Ali taking now. There's the bell. Marciano behind as he comes out here for round 10. And a driving quick start for Marciano, beginning where he left off, a pounding of the body. And he keeps it up, not taking much as he drives him here into the ropes. That is accurate bashing by The Rock. Muhammad Ali undecided whether to flurry with him, guard, or missing his own counters as The Rock keeps it up. A relentless battering of the midsection by Marciano, and the best start he's had this fight. The Rock has been on the attack throughout in this round. Good flurry by Cassius Clay. Good recuperation by Muhammad Ali, and now he's leading. But The Rock drives on. It is a furious round for the Brockton Blockbusters. A slip. Marciano with throttles wide open, and he's down, a left to the jaw. Here's the count, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the bell. The corner has not stopped Marciano's bleeding. Cassius Clay has taken a very enervating battering of the wind reserve. Marciano attacking at all points. That looping left landed on the head right past the guard, and Ali has been hurt. Ali in deep, deep danger, trapped here against the ropes by Marciano, relentlessly. A left by the Rock, and Clay is down. Here's the count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very weak. 8, 9, 10. Clay knocked out by Marciano. Apparently the Brockton blockbuster completely defused Muhammad Ali in the previous round. And here found the root for the right hand to the head, finally finishing him off with a looping left hand. Rocky Marciano, a great battle with Muhammad Ali, and still the all-time heavyweight champion.